Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Virginia's offense will get the first crack at it here. This is the quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the air, it's Calandria. Got his man in the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Off the play fake. Looking left. It's complete. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Pace.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
From the red zone, it's Brown. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And they can't make the play on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Offense set on first down. It's a draw. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They'll give it to him again. Gets away from one, finds room. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Virginia Tech opened up a can the last time they saw the Hoops.
Yeah, they took care of business, and they've dominated this rivalry, and Virginia knows that, and it's in their head. They're going to have to do something early in this football game to really turn that tide.
You got to answer the bell. When Virginia and Virginia Tech play, you got to start fast. Last time it was the Hokies. Let's find out what happens here.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Under heat, he gets rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Drones. Throws to the back. He's got him this time. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point makes it 7-3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up the safety. You can get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The first down for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Green. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And they'll take it.
I want to say cold as a mindset. No, dude, it's cold, and you're hitting each other. It's a physical game. It hurts you really, really bad. even catching the ball like you did right there for that interception sometimes can hurt those hands. Great start by the defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hard running there. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game,
Touchdown, Cavaliers! A great catch and run for 6. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick-up. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have this. You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking downfield, it's throws. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. 3rd down play from the gun. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sure hands, it's Green. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch them off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner is stopped. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing...
Gonna take a shot. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And it's a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Here comes the offense on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Tootin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Hokies want to move quickly. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Hokies are on the move. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Tootin. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Drones. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game. I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on 4th down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world. I'm already down a lot early. I got to make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Now on 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator,
intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
Wide out in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Keeps looking downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Virginia 24, Virginia 21.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
On the run, it's Pace. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch.
The Cavaliers will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Serious arm strength on that, but it's incomplete. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, he keeps making more of those. Wayne Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Makes the grab. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
The throw to the outside is complete. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air. It's Calandria. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And they'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Quarterback checking off. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because for the QB...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hokies! On to attempt to try. And the extra point puts them on top by one. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the...
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Using his legs, it's pace. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. You can work work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires one high and deep. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Hokies. Hokie, VATech, BPI built a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really matters. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that sack.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? And it's his 4th interception of the game. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Hokies. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it out from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Flu's offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they swarm him under. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can you make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Working the middle, it's complete. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too... But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
That makes the score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
34.
Fair catch called for and made. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double. He's looking deep. And that pass is caught at the 25. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than